to my Muslims. Salam to my non-Muslims. What's going on? Just checking in, see what y'all up to. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want much. Just, this is Sunday. It's the start of the next week for me. I know most people, Monday is the start of the week for you. I'm a day early. I'm a day ahead. Alhamdulillah for that. But, you know, if you've seen any of my videos before, you've seen me in this seat. Seatbelt, you've seen me here. So, I'm back working today, which is every Sunday. I can't remember exactly if I dropped the video yesterday or not, but you know, it rained all day yesterday, so I pretty much didn't do much. Friday night, well, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, you know, was driving in the car with my son. He had, you know, straight A's and everything, and he told me, you know, he wanted a skateboard. He'd been wanting a, so I spent all day yesterday just riding skateboards. You know what I'm saying? Just all day just riding skateboards with him. Have fun. I haven't been on a skateboard since I was maybe 13, 14 maybe. And I won't tell you how old I am now, but but it's been a little minute since I've been on a skateboard, and I'm actually back enjoying it. I actually have my skateboard in my car. You know, I want to practice, you know, put those 10,000 hours in to get it back, you know, to find something else as a challenge, and then you continue until you master it. You know, the 10,000 hour rule. Yeah, like I said, I ain't want much today, man. Just want to check in for a little bit. I have maybe 30 more minutes before I get to where I'm headed. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a CDL, a local CDL truck driver. So I'm driving most of the time. So when there's days off, which is like a day and a half, I don't spend a lot of time driving. I spend a lot of time riding in the car. You know, when you drive back and forth to work, and when you drive for a living, you know, when that time comes to being off, I drive, but if I don't have to drive, I'm not gonna drive. I'll say that. But yeah, just, you know what I'm saying, just checking in, just seeing what's up with everybody on this nice Sunday. Over this weekend, it rained Friday and Saturday, so I really didn't do much. You know, I got to work on my car. Got to change some stuff out on my car, but due to the rain and everything, I was like, man, forget it. I'm just not gonna. I'll get to it. You know, just spend my week. You are getting back into the habit of skating. Getting back into the habit of skating. But yeah, question though. For those of you watching, do you lack motivation, or do you lack discipline for whatever goal that you have? Because that's very important. Because if you lack motivation, then that's just a spark, you know, to get you up and moving. But if you lack discipline, then you lack the consistency to do it even when you don't want to. So do you lack discipline, or do you lack motivation in your everyday life? Whether it's going to work, whether it's creating content, whether it's working out, whether it's spending time with family, like do you lack that motivation to do those things, or do you lack the discipline to do those things? Because what's going on? Do you lack the motivation, or do you lack the discipline to do those things? Because we all have something to work on. We all have something that we're striving for. So it's either a discipline problem or it's a motivation problem. A lot of things that I'm still striving to do. Well, some things I lack motivation to do them, but then there's other things that I lack the discipline to do them. So what do you lack? Is it motivation or discipline? And also, what is it that you're striving to do? Because some things are going to be a lot harder than other things. But like I said, you got to pinpoint where your issue is. You got to pinpoint your problem. Then you can map out a plan or strategize towards your solution. So like I said, it just, if you want to see content based on motivation, discipline, and things of that nature, so that way, you can strive towards whatever it is you're going towards, man, check out my channel. Go to my channel. You can look at any video under Journey, the Journey playlist, or even some of my reaction videos. Some of the reaction videos has some good motivation or discipline content in there. But in order to get to where you're trying to get to in your life, man, there's no excuse, yo. There's absolutely none. Because I'm willing to bet that whatever it is that you're striving for to do or to accomplish, somebody has already done it. It has already been done before. Some things, it's a very small percentage of things that haven't been done before, but for the most part, everything that we're trying to do, whether it's make more money, whether it's get a better car, better job, whatever, to lose weight or to gain weight or to, become more fit or whatever it is, that blueprint has already been mastered by many people. So just copy and paste. Copy what they did, paste it into your own life, and just stay disciplined to do it, because you're not going to want to do it every day. I have a lot of videos where I do push-ups, squat, where I do a lot of different workouts. I'll just say that. And I'm not motivated to do that junk all the time. I don't like doing it all the time. Sometimes I want to be lazy, but at the same time, the vision, the image of the person that I see, based on what I want my physique to look like, the image that I see, I can't get to it. I cannot get to that just sitting around and just chilling. It won't happen. So this Sunday, I don't care if you just write out your plan. I don't care if you just strategize or map out, or even just write out what it is that you want to do. Write that out and come up with an actual plan of how you can achieve it. And then just start doing 1% of a step every single day. And it will happen. 1,000%. It will happen. What's going on to the two people that's in here? What's up? But yeah, man, it's as humans, we tend to get in our own way. We tend to hold ourselves back from whatever it is, or we blame other people for what we don't accomplish. It's much easier to blame somebody for what you don't accomplish versus blaming somebody for what you do accomplish, because everybody likes to be a victim. You can't be a victim. You can't have every superhero story was a victim to something or someone. But the superheroes just didn't let that stay where it was. They didn't just wallow away in whatever they're a victim to. It's all really just a mindset shift. You just got to change your mind based on what you already think and what you already do, in order to get to who you're trying to become and where you're trying to go. So no matter what, it's definitely not a hard thing to accomplish. You just got to write it out, man. You just don't let nothing stop you. I didn't want to go live right now, but I'm like, man, you know what? Let me just tap in. Let me just, go live. I'm just start talking. If people show up, they show up. If people don't show up, they don't. It is what it is. But discipline and motivation, that's step one. Figure out what you lack. That's holding you back from who you're trying to be. And you go from there, man. And get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. You're holding yourself back, playing the blame game. Oh, well, my mom did this, or my dad did this, and that's why that's why I suffer from mental health. Man, talk to somebody. Somebody has the answer. You have mental health. You have mental health issues. Like, if you're a human, you probably had mental health issues. You've probably been sad. You've probably been depressed. You probably lost people. You probably seen, domestic violence growing up, or people just not even there growing up, whether you're an orphan, you're the only child, or you grew up without your dad, or you grew up without your mom, that does not stop anything. That stops nothing. Some of those issues I just named is how I grew up. And look where I am. I'm smiling. I'm cool. Because you got to come to grips with the fact that whatever happened in your past is what made you who you are. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. 1000% it's a good thing to me. Because if something bad happens to you, you thank Allah. If something good happens to you, you thank Allah. Even when it's something bad, even when if you've been homeless, there's always, you can get out of that. It's all mentality. It's just all in your head. So, man, I just wanted to talk for a minute. I'm about to get ready to get out of this truck for a second. But man, what do you lack? What's stopping you from getting to where you're trying to get to? Identify it. Plan and strategize how you're going to not let that hold you back anymore. And then just take steps every day. We're all a victim to something, just like we're all a slave to something. We all partake in something more than other things. Some things we shouldn't, some things we should. You just got to stay consistent, man. No matter what. So the one person that's in here, man, I salute you. I appreciate it. Whenever this live goes, whenever I finish this live and it turns into a video, if you missed part of this live, just go back into it and watch the video and apply it to yourself. Man, I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm listening to motivational videos as I'm working, keeping me locked in, keeping me focused. And you know the price. You know what you have to do. You know what the cost is. You know whatever it is that you're trying to become, or whoever it is you're trying to become, you know what you're going to have to either add to your life or what you're going to have to cut out. So cut that out. Cut it out. It doesn't matter if it's people. I don't go to a lot of family functions. You know why? Because the millionaire that I see myself becoming and the business owner I see myself becoming, I don't have the time right now to focus on the celebration. To me, at this moment, there's nothing to celebrate. Live in 24 hours. Live every 24-hour increments. But what's the play that's in front of me right now? What is it that I need to take care of right now? And I'm going to take care of that right now, and then I'll worry about the next play after that. But man, if you stuck around for the live, or if you're in here, man, I appreciate it. I'm about ready to hop off this live. Whenever I post it to the channel, just go to my live and check back with this date. And yeah, you can watch this whole thing back. It wasn't that long, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, man, get out of your own way. And I'll see y'all on the next live. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to my Muslims. Salam to my non-Muslims. Peace.